Hi, I'm Real Generic Demon, and this is Linux Gaming, and today I'm playing Blue Revolver. Now, I first played Blue Revolver at the Play Expo in Glasgow, and I quite liked it. I'm not entirely sure whether the actual indies who developed it were there, but it's a good shoot 'em up. You're going to like this. So let's have a little look. Let's choose the type of fire. Let's go hyper. Yeah, straightforward firing. So there's a few options for configuring a ship. I like a nice forward firing thing. Then you've got a choice of sort of specific types of weapons that you might want to use. I quite like the plasma lancer, so we'll go with that. Now, when I actually saw this, funnily enough, the dev was giving people instructions on how to play shoot 'em up, which amuses me beyond all real belief, because it's a shoot 'em up. And it's not that difficult to work out how to play a shoot 'em up. You've got a power up bar for your weapons and you shoot as you go. Pretty simple, but I like this because it's fast and frenetic. Somebody really spent some time working on it. There's a lovely Japanese feel, especially with the characters and the styling. Pumping soundtrack, which you can't really beat, and as I understand it, the difficulty of the game levels depending on how good you actually are, which is always a benefit. Give them some missiles. The only thing I have a little bit concerned about is I never quite understand how I get killed, because you can sometimes go through bullets. Like I just passed through a blue bullet there. I wondered whether it was the colours or not. You know, if the pink ones are the ones that kill my ship. But I also noticed that my ship sort of looks slightly sort of damaged in the centre now. So it's one thing I couldn't work out, funnily enough. Oh, and I've died. But as I say, that took a number of hits before I actually did disintegrate. As I say, somebody knows what defines death in this game. That would be actually quite nice. And I got this sort of super bomb thing as well, of course. Where do you think you're going in that machine? Oh, boss. And I'm playing this on a standard PC stroke Xbox style controller. Looks really well. Oh, game over. As I say, I'm not entirely sure. What? Low energy, low energy, low energy. And maybe my energy goes down and then I die. Yep. We'll have another go because it's good. So, but yes, it's got a story about magic and machines and whatever else attached to it. But all you need to remember is it's a good shoot 'em up. Don't need to remember anything else. I think there's some number of other options. There's some survival missions and whatever else it is, scoring ones. For the fun of it, which is nice. A stage select if you made it so far through. Which is nice. So go on. And it's also got a combi system, which basically after so many hits you can fire out weapons at the same time and achieve a combination, which is quite nice because I quite like the idea of a combination hit where it gives you extra points for doing it. So my energy's quite low at the moment, so I wonder if I got an impact during when my energy was low for my sort of secondary fire button, this one, whether or not that was enough to cause me to explode. Here we go. No, it's not, because I haven't died yet. I've taken a few hits there. Definitely taken a few hits. Got quite a fascination with the old scrolling, vertical scrolling shoot 'em ups. Also like sideways scrolling ones. If you have a look at some of my ZX Spectrum Vega videos, you'll see that the shoot 'em ups are the ones that I most definitely like. It's kind of a historical thing. I think this is if you grew up in the right generation. These were the first sort of games you played, because they were quite capable of doing those on older generation computers. Lots of energy. Where do you think you're going? Got to this boss before. Let's see if we can get past them this time round. Yes. Oh, no. Thought we were all over there, but we weren't. Oh, wow. Crashed into that one. Game over. I can recommend Blue Revolver. I like the style. I like the way it plays. It's a combination of good pixelated graphics, good music, good gameplay. If you're into shooters, definitely worth a play. But yes, Blue Revolver, and it runs beautifully on Linux, which is also a benefit, so I like that too. Okay, I've been Real Genetic Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.